Hey guys, welcome back to Babe's Kitchen. Well, today on the menu, what we're gonna have is some delicious fried chicken. You ever have a craving for fried chicken? Sometimes that happens with me, and I don't like to, purchase it, at the takeout stores. For some reason, I always get a tummy ache. I guess I have a sensitive stomach, so I always prefer to fry my own fried chicken. I know I'm frying it in fresh oil. I know I'm seasoning it up well, and it's gonna be delicious, guys. So I'm really excited about this. So you don't want to miss this. So hang tight, and we're gonna come back with me seasoning up the chicken and showing you all the ingredients that I use. Okay, guys. So here's our lovely chicken. I have chicken legs and chicken thighs. Okay. So I already pre-washed them in some apple cider vinegar, and then I pat dry them. You don't want to put anything in your oil wet, or even when you're cooking on a regular stove or oven, you don't want to put anything in there wet. Okay, so we're going to season it up. Let me just rinse my hands real quick. All right, so real simple. I'm going to put some adobo on here. And let me just take that ring off. I'm going to get into this chicken here. We're going to season it up really well. The adobo. Okay guys, so I'm going to use our garlic powder now, and just going to get it all around the chicken. Okay, and what we're going to do now, let me just make sure this is rubbed in properly. You really want to get into it, okay? And you can also wear some gloves if you don't feel like touching up the chicken. And now I have the fryer preheating on a medium high, and the legs are probably going to cook about maybe 15 to 20 minutes. It just depends, because some legs are bigger than the other, only because I got these from the leg quarter. I cut them off and they were pretty meatier than the regular legs. So I'm gonna just eyeball it, keep an eye on it, and I may have to take out these ones maybe after 15 minutes and these ones after 17 or 18 minutes, or we'll see how it goes, guys. Same thing with the thighs. The thighs take a little longer to fry, and some of them are a little smaller. Like this one is big because it came from a leg quarter. So I'm gonna just eyeball it, take out these ones probably quicker. Normally they take about 20 minutes, so I'll probably leave these about 23 minutes, 24 minutes. We'll see how it goes, okay? So we got that all seasoned up. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw some hot sauce on here. I use this one by Grace. You can use any hot sauce. They have Louisiana hot sauce. Oh, they have several hot sauces. I just happen to have this one in my pantry, so I'm using some hot pepper sauce. And I'm just gonna throw it here on the chicken. I just used the rest I had in the bottle. It was easier to actually put the hot sauce in a bowl because it takes forever to come out of the little bottle. So, all right, so I got that in there. I'm just gonna make sure we got it all around. And you can eliminate this step if you want. It doesn't make it too spicy because the amount that you're putting on, but it makes it very flavorful. And I do have slits in my chicken. This is optional. I like to slit it so all the flavors will sink through, but that's definitely optional. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hands again, and then we're gonna come back with how we're gonna fry this chicken, as far as dipping it in the flour and the ingredients for the flour, okay? Okay guys, so this is what you're gonna need, okay? You're gonna need a bowl of regular flour, and I'm gonna put a little salt in that regular flour. You're gonna need about 3 eggs. Depending on how much chicken you're making, you could need 4. And then you're gonna need another bowl of flour, which we're gonna season, okay? So in the seasoned flour, we're gonna use some paprika. I just eyeball this, so I'm gonna season it right now as we go. You can put like a tablespoon of paprika. All right, and I'm gonna use some cayenne pepper. Remember, you can eliminate any of these steps that you think you might not like. I'm gonna put a little bit of chili powder. I only have a little bit left, so a little sprinkle of that. I'm gonna use some celery salt. And now this is similar to the ingredients for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I know Quan Chang has a video on that, which is very delicious. So, like I said, I kind of improvised. I added some extra ingredients, took away some, and just added my flow to it. So for the egg batter now, I had beat up the eggs, I added some flour. You want to do like a cup or almost a cup of flour. And I actually use some ginger ale. A lot of people use club soda, but this is all I have in the house. I don't drink club soda, so I always have ginger ale. So that's what I use. So don't be alarmed. You can use club soda, but ginger ale is just fine. It works really good. And it's still going to taste delicious, okay? So we have that. And then with this now, I'm just going to get a spoon real quick, and we're going to stir up our seasoned powder mix, okay? Or seasoned flour mix, I should say. All right. So I'm just mixing all these delicious ingredients together. Even the flour smells good, guys. Oh, really good. And then this is the order that we're going to dip it in. We're going to dip it in the regular flour with just a little salt first. We'll dip it in there, dust it off, dip it in the egg batter here. Let me get this out the way. And then we're going to dip it into the seasoned up flour right here. Trust me, guys, this is going to be really delicious. And then I have a plate that I'm going to place them on right here before I put it in the fryer. I don't like to dip each one and put each one singly in the fryer. I want them all to fry at the same time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do legs first. And let me just get a glove, because it's probably better if you use a glove for this, because the flour could kick up on your hand a lot. So I'm going to get my glove. And then I'm just going to start to dip here, just show you guys how I dip, and I'll finish the rest, you know, off camera. So I'm going to do my legs first. Like I said, I'm going to fry the batch of legs, because the legs and the thighs have different timings for frying time. So, all right. And then, like I said, you see you want to dust that off. And then you want to dip into your egg batter here. And you kind of want to drip that off. Move the spoon out the way. Then you want to get it into your seasoned batter here, okay? So once you get to this, you kind of want to squeeze the seasoning on. The egg beneath this will help it squeeze on. Help it stick, I should say. And then you dust it off. You don't want the skin to be too crispy, okay? So this is how it's going to look. I'm going to set that aside. So I'm going to do one more for you. So, like I said, we do the regular flour first. Dust it off. We're going to dip into our egg batter here. Let it drip off the excess. And then into our seasoned flour. And like I said, when you get to the seasoned flour, you want to make it stick to the egg batter. You want to kind of squeeze it on so it sticks. This is what I'm doing. I'm squeezing it like this. Okay. So that way it'll cling to the egg. All right. So that's basically how I do it. I'm going to do the same thing for the thighs. So I'm going to finish up the legs. Okay, guys. So I'm going to get these legs in the fryer. Like I said, it'll be about 15 to 20 minutes. Like the big legs, I'll let them stay in maybe 20 minutes. The smaller ones, probably 15 minutes, okay? And then I'll get the thighs in here once these come out. Smells so good, guys. All right, so we'll be back with the fried legs. Okay, guys, our chicken is looking so delicious. Look at this, looking so good. The smaller legs, like I told you, I took them out a little sooner, 15 minutes, and these big donkey ones here, I gave it about 20 minutes just to make sure it was cooked on the inside. So you can always test it out. If you're not sure, you take a knife, fork and knife, take one out the pot and just slice it and make sure it's cooked on the inside, okay? So now I'm going to add my thighs to the fryer. And now the fryer, it does have a little bit of the crumbs, not too much, but a little bit of the crumbs from frying the legs. So I'm just going to take those little chunks out and then put those ones in the fryer. You see right here, like a little chunk? So I'm going to throw that out, and so it doesn't stick to the thighs that I'm putting in there. Okay, so we'll be back with our total fried chicken. Okay, guys, so this is our delicious fried chicken. Looking yummy. All right, so we're going to take a quick taste. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a bite of this delicious chicken, okay? I got a little plate here. I'm going to take me a bite. So I'm going to show you how it looks with the sides, with the biscuit and the fries, okay? But you're going to enjoy this. It's so delicious. Okay, guys, here is our amazing fried chicken with fries and a side of biscuits. Delicious, guys. Trust me, you guys are going to love this. And check out my other videos. I have a couple of videos on chicken. You want to have, you know, different ways to do your chicken. You don't want to get bored. You want to keep it exciting, okay? So definitely check that out and give me a thumbs up for a like, and also hit that subscribe button. And you definitely want to hit that bell to make sure you get every notification when I, you know, come up with another meal, okay? So thank you so much again for joining Babe's Kitchen, and we'll see you next time. Bye.